Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where it's very dark on my screen right now because there is no light mod installed, which I probably should have thought about before I launched at nighttime. Or I should have maybe put some lights on my ship.
Which ship am I attempting to pilot?
I think it's just called like Duna.
It says it's on an escape trajectory out of Duna.
You probably have to sync to me.
Oh, I gotta reconfigure the buttons.
Map? Why are you not working, Map? Map. Stop it. What the hell? What is going on here? I seem to have had an issue.
Uh-oh.
I can't return. I cannot leave the goddamn map screen. I'm pressing M and I cannot leave the map screen and I can't see my ship's orbit.
All right. So I take it you did not do any of the science. Did you do any of the science experiments in the thing?
I did half of them. You can do the other half.
Okay, all right.
Because there were two sets of everything. So instead of doing like high and low, I just decided that I'll do one and transmit and then let you get the science for the other ones.
All right.
The thermometers obviously can be reused.
Move my. Oops!
No, that's not what I wanted to fly. Oh, God damn it! What the hell happened here? Oh, God damn it, game. God damn it. If this is our first problem, no big deal.
Yep. All right, so we are in space high right now.
What is the part attachments? Fly. The part attachments thing. There we go. Okay.
Poor Ebnis and Barbara Kerman are going to be here a while, but they have plenty of food and water. So, yeah, hopefully...
yeah, they're going to be there for, several years.
I take it you transmitted the data back?
Yeah, I transmitted the data back. So you can run all the experiments you can run, which should be a mystery goo, a science junior, a thermometer, a crew report, and an EVA report.
So we're still in space high right now, right? Yes. So we'll do a crew report and transmit that from in space high. And then we are going to EVA NBus here and get him to do an EVA report and keep that data and board.
Oh my God, my phone is going crazy. Shut up, phone. Nobody cares. All right, if I burn just a little bit more here, are these numbers getting closer? They are getting closer.
How close is our periapsis is 80,000.
Okay.
Yeah, that's got to be in space low.
That should be fine. All right, I should have plenty of delta V left.
Oh, God.
What?
One of the Kerbals that we use in this mission all of a sudden just turned into Jebediah.
I thought one of them was Jeb. There were 3 Kerbals there.
I only have 2.
There were 3.
I only have 2.
Well, are you EVA'd?
No.
There were always 3.
When I first logged on, video will be proof. When I first, took control of this vessel, there were only 2. And one of the 2 just turned into Jebediah.
Well, there's 3 there. Whether your game thinks there's 2 or not, there's definitely 3.
And I can't...
There was Jeb, somebody else,
actually, right
and
now,
somebody else.
Okay,
I can't remember what the other two's name.
When I click on the crew hatch, it says there's 3. I cannot choose IVA, EVA, or anything like that right now. Is that because it's because I'm still time warping? I still had a time warp in there. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I am on a fairly close approach now, I guess. My separation at intersect is 3 kilometers. So I guess we will fast forward until we get to there, or close to there, and then we will take it from there.
Oh, now Barbara's back up again. Apparently my screen can only show... Apparently my screen can only show 2 people, so...
Alright, let's find our retrograde to the target. Maybe a little bit quicker game. Retrograde, and now we will burn towards the target. Where is it? I should be able to see it. Oh, it's like below us. Okay.
It's...
.1.
Oh, damn it. Thought I had
What's wrong?
Thought I had science in a different biome, but I think it switched back to the lowlands at the last second. Yeah, we're going to dump the experiments because we already have the lowlands.
Oh, you're trying to get as many biomes as possible. I just did whatever. I figure we're going to be going to all of these biomes on the big mission of basically our entire time playing this game.
Yeah.
Which we're building up to.
The one that will fail miserably.
The one that we will quick save often.
Yes. Actually, the materials bay should be good.
Oh, okay. Flew past. Kind of flew past.
Oh, I'm not blowing the...
Okay, let's get rid of the big tank here. We are actually really close, so I think we will RCS.
I missed it again. Apparently there's a lot of lowlands in Kerbin. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. All right. You got the Midlands. Wonder what part like vanished from this particular setup that that has the capsule just kind of floating.
It's nothing vanished. It's
Okay.
the sometimes when you leave a ship and reboard a ship, the fake fairing that it makes between between the decoupler and whatever it's attached to just
Oh, okay.
vanishes.
Oh, we are in the highlands. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! You missed it. Just happened to see it out of my eyes that we were in the highlands. But I don't want this. I don't want to risk having this Kerbal wander off and lose his grip.
This is not an ideal docking situation. I cannot see a damn thing. Luckily, this was probably one of the easier approaches I've had, because I realized as I'm approaching here that I forgot to put solar panels on this ship.
All right, guys, we're just going to leave you in orbit around here.
For a very, very long time.
Or there is a heat shield and a parachute on here. We can just drop
Yeah,
them down.
but all of their all of their life support is in the rest of the ship.
And
Well, they would just die.
And
also they probably don't have enough parachutes to re-enter properly because it's Duna and the atmosphere is minuscule.
You're right.
Okay. So this is going to be kind of a problem. We're going to have to move quickly.
All right, everyone wave to Matt Damon.
Because
As we
I
leave.
cannot actually dock to this ship.
I left a... Maybe? Come on. Did I just leave a spaceship and not crash to desktop? I think I did.
I think you did too.
And I've got like almost 600 science to spend. I forgot what science was I going to
only
get.
Take one of these at a time. What?
Definitely not. Advanced heat management. There's nothing in advanced. There's no parts in advanced heat management.
Okay, let's hope this works the way I think it does. Turn our RCS on. So I can't dock my part ship because there's nowhere to dock, because the landers are docked to a fuel section meant to send them to Duna. So I have to kind of float here and hope my ship doesn't drift away. No, that's not what I'm trying to do here. But the entire mission is scrapped anyways. Son of a bitch. Oh, game, why you gotta fuck me like that? So, these radiator parts I brought up are 297 in volume. My inventory is 300. The drill I need to use to attach them is 3.6. I cannot put both the drill and the radiator part in my inventory at the same time. All right. Well,
All right, I'm really looking at high performance fuel systems because that's going to give me a larger Kerbidyne tank. It's going to give me the large Kerbidyne tank, which I would very much like.
I guess I will just bring this guy back. Aldbart, it is time to return, even though you could not accomplish anything. Alright, our periapsis is in the atmosphere.
Yeah, those require 1,000. Oh, yeah, there's the gamma ray spectrometer. Wow, that's with a whole bunch of other stuff in there.
Yeah.
Pulse inducive thruster. You know, would I be able to use any of these engines here? Propellants, liquid fuel. That's the thermal rocket nozzle. Liquid hydrogen.
All right, let's get rid of this thing.
Now this one.
And now we will drift.
The thermal rocket nozzle
re-enter.
The thermal rocket nozzle only uses liquid hydrogen. It doesn't require power.
I don't think they give very high thrust, though.
5 in a 200 kilonewtons in an atmosphere.
Let's say, because I've tried to make some of those work before, and I never could get them to work.
Okay. As opposed to... So the Nerva engine is in 2 separate parts of the tree. Or is that... Unless that's a larger Nerva engine.
Probably 2 different Nerva engines.
So like Weirwood... Yeah, that's still a lot more even than the mainsail. Or the mainsail is way a lot more... Is a lot more power than that. Let's just... Not meta... Or does metamaterials get us the large... docking port? I know we need / want that, but I don't see that on there. That's just a lot of robotic parts. I know that does give us... No, that does give us the Docatron Senior. I'll get that one next. Let's go with high performance fuel systems.
All right. We are back in the atmosphere. We are no longer on fire. Our parachutes are good to be deployed.
Not being on fire is good.
Wait till we're a little closer to the surface here to actually deploy our parachutes.
So we'll load up the
5,000, I think.
We'll load up the Crazy Station 2.0 here. And let's use some of the stuff that I just got.
All right, let's put those out. All right, well, I'm going to have to rethink how we attach radiators to these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Not really sure how this is going to work. Have to find a part that is smaller than the radial mount radiator.
Mm-hmm. So that gives us 6,000 delta V even. And a pretty shitty thrust to weight ratio. So let's do this, shall we? Let's take off a fuel tank here. Or actually, no, do we have under utility?
All right, almost down. And There we go. We are down. Let us recover Aldbart.
Let's bump up the scale of this guy.
Okay, well, that'll do it for this episode. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.